I finished Things Left Unsaid by J.A. Mazurke, and that's Serena Ackroyd, and it's performed in dual by Stella Hunter and Crais. So I'll be honest, I saw Stella and Connor and was like, yes, especially with it being a Serena book, because I've been meaning to do Serena and just haven't gotten around to it. And now I really want to, because there was mention of the MC in this, and I was like, I need more about what this story is. So this book is a Canadian rancher, Canadian cowboy, guys. And it's a friends to enemies to friends to lovers. It's feuding families. It's arranged marriage. Now, I'll be honest, arranged marriage is not normally something that I gravitate towards. And I think it's because I'm a bitch. Because the whole while Zia's gone home and she's being told, like, you're gonna get married. She's like, no, I'm not. And like, yes, you are. And she's like, oh, but you know, we don't want to lose everything, and we're so far in debt. And I'm just sat there going, screw them all. They got themselves into this mess. But it worked really well when it came together and we realised that Colt isn't this big bad guy. He is doing it for the right reasons on his side of things and has made sure that she's protected. And we really get to see them rekindle their friendship while navigating the hurt and guilt that came through things that happened when she was a teenager. And I love the suspense element that like weaved through it, like who was responsible, who did this. There were some characters that I hated, which was intentional, like you were supposed to hate them. So why, towards the end, was I in tears? I'm not supposed to feel for the bad guys. I thought there was some really sweet moments between Colt and Z, and when we see them kind of letting their guard down, I just thought it was so sweet. And then like I said, it's performed in dual by Stella Hunter and Connor Crais, and they were both fantastic. They both did such a great job of showing the emotions that the characters were going through their inflections and that uncertainty, and in Colt's case, the guilt. I will say, listening, there was two things that I struggled with. One was the text messages between T and Z, because their names are T and Z, and they weren't like paragraphs, so it was like T said, Z said, T said, D said, and for me it was too much. I don't know if it's like a sensory thing, but my brain was just like, oh my god, what is happening? And I just think that's, you know, a transition from ebook or the written word to the audio. And Stella does a fantastic job, and you can tell which character is which. It was just like the switching was just a bit too much for me. And I did struggle a tiny bit with the British accent that Connor had to use. But I understand the limitations of having to do a different gender and a different accent. So totally understood both of those things, but it just took me out of the story a little bit. But I loved the whole book. I thought it was such a joy to listen to, and I definitely want to know more about the characters that have come from other books and the characters that are from this book and start in this series. So I'm definitely going to be doing more.